On the line indeed, yes.
Janine, thank you so much for joining us. Do tell us what happened to the lions. Last we heard that they had escaped. Maybe do tell us how exactly were these lions able to escape from such high security fences?
Okay, in terms of the lions escaping, there's various ways that animals get out of the park, not just lions. You can imagine that it's such a vast area, and animals, as far as they're concerned, don't see the fences the way you and I do. So some will dig under the fence. Some will get through because an elephant has pushed it down, for example.
All right.
Where a river intersects the fence, sometimes the ground is compromised and lions will get through there. We're not sure exactly, but we will go back and look at where we think they came out or search for the area.
All right.
So in this instance, the three that got out, we're not sure yet.
All right, now, Janine, isn't this a similar incident to the other lions that had escaped from the Kruger National Park not so long ago? And, I mean, what is the park doing to try and beef up that sort of security, so to speak, for lack of a better word?
Well, the fence is up there and it's erected, and it's managed by the Department of Agriculture. So in and around it, the patrols are done on a daily basis, day and night. And the team is always searching for areas that are compromised, and of course we rely on the general public to also report such matters.
All right. Now, Janine, we hear those lions that had escaped, the 4 lions were shot. Were they all shot, and who shot them?
Sure, it wasn't actually 4 lions. It has been established that it was 3 lions. Now, MPUMALANGA Tourism and Parks Authority and SANPARKS received a report from a farmer that in the Maraveri area that he had shot one of the lions and wounded another, and because he found them eating one of his cattle. We were then dispatched to the scene with our chopper, after which the situation was ascertained, and we decided to put down the wounded lion because he's an extremely dangerous animal, as you can imagine. And then because all 3 had come into contact with livestock, the remainder was also put down.
All right.
So tracks are only pointing to 3 lions and not 4.
Okay, thank you for that clarification, Janine. And just to quickly wrap up this segment, can you give any assurance to the public, particularly those that live around the park, that, you know, the park is planning to do something about beefing up that security and they shouldn't be scared?
Well, the park security is at its optimal, like I've just explained to you, because of the vastness of the area. It's very typical for animals to somehow find their way out. What is always in place is a contingency plan to manage the situation, as has been the case in the last 2 instances. This is not the first time animals will get out, and it's not the last. So we're ready.
All right. Thank you so much for that update. That is Miss Janine RAFTOPOULOS, Head of Communications with SANPARKS, talking to us about the 3 lions. It's 3 that have been shot that had previously escaped from the park.